#1 for everything. Africa to the world. Welcome to the Kenny Burns Show.
Yes, sir.
Fireboy, what's happening?
I'm all right. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, brother.
Thank you, everybody.
We've been burning a hole in that. Speaking of fire, we've been burning a hole in that record.
What up?
How's it feel? You got a hit in the States now. I know you've been a hit everywhere else. You have a hit in the States.
Oh, it's special. Definitely special. For me, for Afrobeats, for the culture, it's a special, special one.
That's dope, man. Your presence is real, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Fireboy in the studio here at TKBS. If you're just tuning in, you have been doing this for like 4 years. You know, people think the grind just happens. You've been working.
Yeah, I've been working. I started making music in Fireboy was 2012.
Wow.
And I struggled for 5 years with my sound.
Yeah.
You know, I finally found my sound in 2017. And that's when I got clarity. That's when it really hit. And then, yeah.
Yeah, clarity.
I got my big break in 2019.
Clarity, the power to see for yourself. So when
Yes,
you saw you had this superpower, when you saw that it was starting to connect, what was that thing that showed you it was connecting?
Growth in my music making, definitely. You know, I was doing the regular generic Afrobeat.
Right.
You know, the kind that you put out and everybody like, oh, dope, but what's the twist? What's the essence? What's the special? So I realized that I needed to put a new direction into my own version of Afrobeats. You know, I started to be more intentional with my songwriting.
Intent.
And that's when I really hit the spot.
See, that's the word. See, this is why you're gonna lead your generation, because you do it with a purpose involved, with a meaning behind it. I'm gonna do this because this is gonna be the effect.
Exactly.
And like, you're 26 years old. How you thinking like that? Who's around you? You got some good OGs around you?
Yes, sir. I've got a solid team around me for sure.
That's awesome, man. We were talking offline, man. Just the, amazing strides Afrobeats have made, in the world. And you have some big brothers over there, man, that are carrying, you're carrying the torch, but they were lighting the continent on fire.
They led the path. They light the path that we are trading now. Like, big ups to them. They are the ones that opened the doors.
Absolutely.
That we are walking through. So yeah,
absolutely.
And they're still doing that.
Still,
that's the amazing thing. They're still in the game, still opening doors for us.
Absolutely.
And it's up to us to open the doors for the next generation coming after us.
Absolutely.
Fireboy,
I'm gonna tell you, you're on my list now, but like, here's some of my favorites, including you. It's WizKid, it's Davido, it's Burna Boy, Fire. Like, who else would you add to a super group? And they're up and comings, I know, right now, that you love in Nigeria, where you're from, or in Africa, you know what I'm saying, in general. Like, who are some of the other people that are up and coming?
It's a lot. Because trust me, the Afrobeat scene is really crazy.
Your favorites, though. I want to know your favorites.
Well, man, I don't really like to mention names, but I got a big ups to my bro, Rema.
Yeah.
I've got Omale, Joe Boy.
That's dope.
I think, this was Rema, Omale, Joe Boy. We're really like my generation.
Yes.
Yeah, I can mention those names for sure.
Well, see, that's what we do here at the Kenny Burns Show. We put people on to new things. Just like I put people on to Peru.
Yes, sir.
You're putting them on to more Afro beats, more excellence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you've been like touring now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm on tour.
Yeah, you're on tour here. Tell everybody about the tour.
Hectic stuff. It's my first tour, so I'm really seeing. It made me even respect the OGs more.
Yes.
I was asking my manager, how long has Olami been doing this for? And he was like, it's doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
And it's really crazy stuff. It's exciting. It's hard work, but the passion just keeps me going. It's fun to see a different audience, vibing to my songs.
Yes. With
so much passion.
Yes, and you have like people just wanting to be on your songs, like Ed Sheeran.
Yes, sir.
He DM'd you. You didn't know that, man. He heard your version of the song, then he came hollering.
Yes, sir.
How was that moment?
That was a surreal moment for me because it's someone I've been listening to for a long time. It actually made me fall in love with the acoustic guitar.
Yes.
It inspired a lot of young people like me. So seeing him in my DMs, telling me how much he loved my record, and he even sent me a clip, a VN of his verse already.
Right.
So he sent me a snippet already, like with the message, and I heard. I was like, "What?
Yeah.
Not only did you up on this song, you killed it."
Yeah, I like your music. Matter of fact, here's the verse.
I called management. I was like, "Nah, this has to happen. Like, this is the remix I've been waiting for." Because prior to that time, they've been, I've been getting offers from labels and other artists, that wanted to jump on the record because it was already going crazy.
Yes.
The original was doing madness already.
Yeah, say that though, because a lot of people don't realize
that
it was already popping.
The original was already popping.
Yeah, talk that talk.
Going crazy.
Talk that talk.
All over the States, but it just didn't feel right.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was waiting for, but I was waiting for something. So when the Sheeran thing came, I was like, yeah, this is it.
Blessings. Yes, sir. It's the hard work, though. And that's what people have to realize. You do the work, they're going to come. But you got another remix. I want you to set it right now because I want to play it right now.
Yeah, there's another remix.
There's another remix.
With Blast and 21 Savage out there popping off the radio and everywhere. It's crazy. We're just trying to like build the momentum and like trying to get this song to the highest potential it could ever reach.
Africa to the world. Let's give it to him right now, Sturgis. Here's the remix, Peru, featuring Blast and 21 Savage on V103.